are finally dropping down. They know this game is so close to being finished, and they want to be the last one standing. Pressure on the Shadow and Virgo. Kurama and Akira, they find Scroll, they take him down, they end a legendary run.
They have been menaces since the start of this game, and they will look to continue that streak now. Devish and Dom, they have control, but then they lost it, and now they regained it again. Shadow and Virgo sent back to the lobby, and Akira will fall as well.
Darman Devish is here to remind everyone who's actually in control when it comes to the low ground front side. Chino looking back, Chino takes out Dark, just like that. Chino might be able to bring this one home, but still, as a solo, what's left?
Wasn't able to get any of the match, so he gets taken down from it. Sharp, Teeny, the future is here! They take game one and put themselves on top! In the end game, and eventually they're getting closer and closer to Sky and Scroll, but it's Sharp who goes down. Sky and Scroll will not be denied!
And they're just taking everything from everyone, but Scroll, yet again, left as a solo, beaming Ritual up on height, but now he's made his presence known, forced to drop, but he has the build, he's ready to make a move.
Ritual Ages, though, they denied any team from coming up once. They're going to try to look to do it again. 5 eliminations from Ages. Spoke too soon. 6 eliminations for Ages by himself. But down below, you have to be careful. Vico and Malabuka, they are the ones that are running the low.
They're so content, they're just chilling with their pizza. Everyone else is having to duke it out. But these two, they're ready to try and bring down Ritual and Agers. Vico loses Malabuka, though. They might have 7 eliminations, but can Vico get some more?
Yeah, with Malabuka going down, that leaves Agers and Ritual, the only duo left in this game, but you have to watch out. Scroll, dangerous. Vico, we know he can clutch up, but up above, they're pressuring both of the solo players, forcing Sky and Scroll together. Agers drops down, he gets the elimination. 2v1 situation. Agents and Ritual seal the deal by taking down Vico.
With all of these pre-existing builds, just forcing him to make the effort. Still, the deal moving forward. Why doesn't see it? And the deal brings him down.
How does he keep finding a way? He keeps on doing it. The deal, this is ridiculous. What a game from him. Scroll will finally put an end to it, but Kami and Hari, after chopping height, will look to finally make a play for it for themselves. Shadow and Virgo hold on, but not for long. They get wiped clean, and Scroll down below has a tough Polish duo up, trying to take this game.
In fact, they're the only duo actually up in this game. Scroll, solo, Pixie, solo. Scroll's being the focus right now from up above, trying to expand, but he's running out of material, and he's running out of material fast. Hari, Kami, they realize he's building out a Wook. That's a sign of weakness, and they want to take over. They can't let this opportunity slip from their fingers from one team to the next. Pixie gains their attention. Scroll goes up!
But Scroll finds nothing. He realizes Kami's in a metal box, and then there's Pixie all alone on the ground. Scroll with the siphon just in the nick of time. But Scroll, he's still got to keep going forward. Hari never gets a chance to see it coming, but it doesn't matter because Kami had his back.
They are into the top 9, half of the placement points, top 8, another one's gonna go down. Bolts gets that elimination. Kurama and Akira, they're trying to dominate that layer, but Scroll is still scrambling around. He is the X Factor, big shot on a Tyler, but unfortunately he goes down.
It's the fact of the matter, though, the damage has been done. If it's not me, it won't be you either. So Akira, Kurama, will you find your moment, or will Bolts and Acorn take it all away?
Acorn up above, looking down, applying the pressure, giving Bolts the space to get involved if need be. They need to hold on as the rest of the lobby scurries around below. They will take Darkos down. Minori left, fending for scraps, holding on for dear life. It looks like Acorn and Bolts want the dub here.
He is striking them down one by one by one. Acorn and Bolts are in the driver's seat. Minori down below, just a sliver of HP, and it's not gonna last long. Acorn and Bolts and Ace Hope are on top.
Challenging the vicinity, this territory belongs exclusively to them. Front side is completely out of reach, but Pete and Pollo, they're more concerned about the high ground.
Squeezing teams down below, and that just plays right into Vico and Malabuka's hands. They're looking for a refresh, and Vico will hit the shot. Won't go for the loot. They want to keep a hold of the front side alone.
But they are dropping down. Ree and Cooper, they've overthrown Peterbot and Pollo on the high ground. The tables have turned, even for Vico and Malabuka. One of them's down. Vico's now forced to clutch up, but high ground continues to fight it out. Ree and Cooper will not be denied. 2v1 situation on height, but they lose it all. Pollo is answering back. elimination of his own, but it only starts with a knock.
Cooper's ready to form, but he won't get to stay here in the lobby. Pollo bringing it back. Darm, Demish just underneath. Pollo, how far can you truly rise when the moment calls you most? When the lights are at their brightest, Demish is fully cracked. A big 150 pump. Pollo just trying to see who's going to try and challenge him first. But Demish, Darm, they're both just so weak. Pollo's got the chug jug. He's sitting back. Another shot into Darm. A first bucket and a fly. Oh, Demish is out of here. They might need to take out Ozone, who's directly in front, but still Flixie trying to just keep pushing forward.
Him and Chap are not slowing down. Even Sky, he will not be denied. He's essentially the inevitable player in this game. And he does it again. He takes the crown away from King, puts it on his own head. Into the top four we go. This is a run like any other. Can Sky clutch up?
You thought Scroll could clutch, this guy can too. And he's done just enough to continue to keep that lead. Flixie will try and move above, but it's going to be the Oshi duo trying to close out this game and get the first dub on land for OCE.
Surely they won't let it happen. Surely Flixie won't actually take them out. And sure enough, Resigns and Tinka bring this one home. Game number 6 is...
The pressure is mounting. He needs to hit this shot or get out of the box. Either one will do. Just stay alive, Vico.
Top 6 teams. 4 of them are stuck as solos here, but for Reed and Cooper, they have each other. Vico, we saw Malibuca go down. You see, with only 3 builds left, empty item slots, no extra heals. It's really all up to them. Peterbot and Pollo, their 6th elimination of the game, and it's on the next team in their path.
And that's the worst case scenario now for Vico and Malibuca, but check out Cooper, check out Reed. They've got Craze. Now it's all about them trying to take out some of these other Titans in the lobby. Another refresh for Reed onto Ozone, and now they just gotta look up.
Here comes the drop. Peterbot and Pollo, they want the back-to-back. Big shot on the Reed. Pollo will not go down, but Peterbot will, so he's stuck by himself yet again. Another 1v2. That feeling of deja vu. Can Pollo do it? Shockwaving up, looking to create distance. His chance to put down pressure, following the zone. He knows that Reed and Cooper are weak, but he doesn't want to play this too quickly, but he's letting Cooper heal down below. This is not what you want, but Pollo finally landing another shot on the Cooper, who shockwaves up. They're trying to attack from both sides. Pollo with everything here. It's all or nothing. He does it again. Another big shot. Pollo will not be denied. A 1v1. Pollo versus Reed. NA versus NA. Pollo has taken the crown away from Peterbot, and he's placing it on his own head.
This is what it looks like. You are looking at.
Now 40-point gap. Winning the game for Peterbot and Pollo is not going to be enough because they are bulldozing their way through the competition. But Malibuca goes down. Vico left by himself. He just needs to stay alive long enough.
Vico, he's no stranger to a solo situation, and he'll look to hit even more shots and completely run away with the competition. Cammy is in his sights, but he just has to connect with the crucial shot. Running it in and out of the zone, it's Vico, it's Vico, it's for Vico!
It's it right there, though. Pollo's still alive as a solo. I'm not sure what the point gap actually is, if he needs all the eliminations, if he needs the Victory Royale, but if there's one person this weekend that proved he will not go down without a fight, it's this man here, proving that maybe chickens can't fly.
And all Pollo has to do is see if he can get the first bit of confirmation.